This is Link, and this is Link shield surfing, which is one of the coolest moves in the history of video games, and this is what I'm going to try to do in real life. So now I just need a shield, and I found two options which have got, I think one's got a chance of actually being able to do it, and one actually looks and is the Hylian shield. So I found this. It's like £15 from Argos, and yeah, that's about, I don't know, $20 in the States. So I've got this, and then I've got this, which is just the normal kite shield. It's a bit bigger, a lot bigger than this one, so it's got a bit more potential. So I'm gonna get these ordered and see whether or not I can shield surf on either one of them. So the box came for the kite shield, which looked huge, but when I actually got the shield out, it wasn't massive. It was still a good size, still like as big as my chest, and it was curved, so there was a chance I might be able to steer, but my biggest concern was the point at the front. I was worried that was going to dig in and slow me down, but I wouldn't know until I tried it out, so it's time to head out and find a location. Now, I don't get a great deal of snow where I live, however, there is a location that I had in mind. It really channels the essence of Breath of the Wild, and while snow would have been more effective for getting some actual speed, there's a hell of a lot of sand in both of the games, and that's what I found, a giant sand dune for me to be able to shield surf down. So I set the shield up at the top and gave it a little test to see if it works, and it kind of had some kind of movement. It wasn't like particularly fast, but you can see my worry is definitely there with it digging into the sand. So it's time for test one. Got my Hylian shields. Got the Master Swords. That's where I need to get to. I'm not sure this is going to work. It's so flimsy at the back. It's like glued on, and it's really soft plastic. This has got no chance, surely. Oh, I don't know. Definitely not working. My shield is a bit bashed. Now it's time for the wooden one. All the bumps on it was never going to make it very aerodynamic or sand dynamic. But hey, it looks good. This is the real challenge though. Can I make this shield surf? Let's see. My big concern is it's just going to break. And then I'll be back to square one again. Okay, the challenge is lifting it up at the front. I'm not getting any speed whatsoever. Maybe I need to create a path. Maybe that's what I need to do. That does not look good. It's a fail. But not to completely give in, I wanted to give it a few more tries to see whether or not it was possible, especially after putting down a path. But sadly, things did not get any better. Oh, it's definitely breaking. I even tried lots of different movements and different styles and different ways of doing it, but everything I did didn't improve the situation. And it was a tough one to take after so much effort. Denied. Okay, maybe having the Master Sword with me will help. Try and ledge it on my hoodie. Come on, I need to channel the power of Link. That's what I need to do. It's more like hopping down. So I've been down this hill a bit like this on a sledge. So maybe that's what I need to do. I need to get a sledge. Well, there we go. Back to the drawing board. Okay, so Colin Furs and the rest of the maker creators definitely would not appreciate my efforts here. But I think that looks vaguely shield-like. And that's what I'm going to go shield surfing on. 1 foot into the breach. Oh, all I need to do is avoid getting spiked by the screws. So I just need to make sure it doesn't flip. I kind of think the people at the bottom are like, what is this crazy guy gonna do? Oh, we're not moving fast, we're not going yet. This definitely still feels a bit more like hopping down a hill. Oh, we had a slide then. It's starting to slide. Yeah, I don't know how Link does this. The worst thing is, I've got to get back up with my socks. Oh, the wind has already blown my path away. Oh, that was a bit better. Just got to get a bit of a sliding motion going. Okay, I slid like 1.5 meters then. It definitely gets better. Okay, that's another meter. Ho ho! Third time's the charm. Or not. Oh, I'm moving. Okay, that was official shield surfing. I'm calling that official. Oh yeah, that was definitely some. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sand surfing. That was it, sort of. Oh yeah, I'm going here. The view is amazing. And this has been amazing. It's like some kind of Legend of Zelda dream. I may not be going very fast, but I'm definitely doing it. Okay, so may not be the fastest shield surfing ever, but I'm calling that a win. And I'm so glad I did it. What an amazing day. The weather, the exercise, this guy, smoking Shirley. Blue Thunder. So with Blue Thunder packed away, it was time to leave my Legend of Zelda dream world, but I knew this wouldn't be the last time I'd be out on my shield board, and I also figured there's definitely some improvements that I can make to it. Number one, it doesn't look that much like the Hylian shield, so I might try and decorate it, and number two, I'm pretty sure there's a better way for me to be able to mount the board, so I'm going to work on a Mark II and hopefully take it out on snow. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see all of that. And that's it, shield surfing.